So if you're feeling really disappointed with your print-on-demand results, there's actually a massive reason for this, and it's probably not what you're expecting. And to explain this, let me start off with a scenario. Imagine trying to boil water. I know this has nothing to do with print-on-demand, but hear me out. So you're trying to boil water, it starts off at room temperature, and it slowly starts rising 1 degree at a time, but you don't really see any difference. The water's getting warmer, but there's no visible difference besides maybe like the odd water bubble that comes up. Then suddenly, once it hits a threshold of 100 degrees Celsius, suddenly it hits this threshold, and just 1 or 2 degrees difference set off this big reaction where the water starts to boil. None of the work before, none of the heating it up made much of a difference, seemingly. Now, this is a concept which applies to many things in life, including print on demand. You might be putting in a lot of work right now, but not really seeing any results, or at least not the results that you expected or were hoping for. And this is actually a concept that's explained further in a book called Atomic Habits. And I'm just going to read a quote from the book here quickly, where the author James Clear writes that breakthrough moments are often the result of many previous actions which build up the potential required to unleash major change. Another example of this would be bamboo. Now, these types of trees take years and years to build up a massive root system underneath the earth, so you can't even see them. And then suddenly, within a few weeks, they sort of splash out of the floor 90 feet into the air, turning into a massive tree. So in order to relate this back to print on demand, I'm guessing that many of you are trying to achieve something very powerful with your print on demand business. You're probably hoping to build a big income stream which might even replace your current job or your current income. That is something that can't just happen overnight. It might seem like it does happen overnight for some people, but that's just because there's no focus on all of the work they've put in beforehand. A lot of the people on YouTube, they've started making tutorials about print on demand when they've already surpassed this threshold of where the water starts to boil, because then they feel comfortable in teaching others about their process. You might think that you're wasting your time and that the work you're putting in right now is being wasted, but it's actually not. It's just being stored for the future result once the threshold is surpassed. So in order to illustrate and understand this point that I'm trying to make further, we can actually use a graph that James Clear provided in his book called The Plateau of Latent Potential. Essentially, here you've got the two axes of time and results. The more time you spend on something, you would expect the results to get higher and higher in a linear form. But what actually happens usually is the curve of results stays a lot lower than expected until a certain point in time. So this is not forever. And this kind of area or time frame where your expectations don't meet your results is called the valley of disappointment. And I think this is super valuable information, because this valley of disappointment is what most people will find themselves in, including possibly you, during your first year of print on demand. Now, for some people it might take 6 months, it might take a year and a half, so it does vary. There's no exact number, and it obviously depends on what sort of work you're putting into your business, because there comes a certain point where this valley is over and your expected results actually are then lower than what happens in reality. I think this graph is extremely useful for not just print on demand, but even for other goals or big tasks that you have in your life, whether it is trying to get fit, whether it is learning a new difficult skill. There's always a massive learning curve at the start where no matter what sort of change you do or what sort of habit you start, you're always feeling disappointed for days, weeks, months of putting in work and not really seeing any return on your investment. But that return is just delayed for the future if you carry on going. The temperature of the boiling water kettle or the boiling water has to rise 1 degree at a time. It can't just suddenly be flicked from room temperature to 100 degrees. It has to do that rising process. So the trick here is to actually not stop heating up your water, because if you stop heating up before it starts boiling, it will just return to its previous state of room temperature, and all of the previous heating up or the previous work will then be wasted. So in your case, if you're feeling disappointed with print on demand and you feel like you're not being rewarded for the time and effort you're putting in, then try and remember that your reward is coming. It is just delayed. And all you have to do to get there is to carry on improving your skills and to keep creating good designs for good niches and upload them to multiple marketplaces. It was no different for me. My first year of print on demand was terrible. Like, my results were definitely not worth the time that I was putting into the business, but I had the hope that I would eventually pay off, and it did during my second year of print on demand when my sales eventually started to grow exponentially. So if you're still struggling to make any sales with your print on demand business, then this video right here is going to help you out massively, because it will help you reveal some of the mistakes you might be making as well as steps to fix them.